Hey, you guys, and welcome to American Culture. Today, I'm going to talk to you parents about how you're the shepherd of your own sheep. Now, I understand sometimes your children, they seem like they're lost, they've wandered off, and it's easy to consider each one of them a prodigal child, and I've done great things. And when they'll come back when they realize it. But that might not be what's happening here. Sometimes, parents, your sheep have wandered off and they are lost, and it's your responsibility as a shepherd to go and get them. Now, here's the thing. When a sheep wanders off, they usually don't go too far away, which means that parents, they're always going to stay somewhat close to you, and they do scream out, which means that your children are probably going to still pour into you. Now, whether you actually hear their cries or not is a different story. In fact, as the shepherd, your sheep, they know your voice. And so when a shepherd goes out to look for its sheep, the first thing that it does is listen for its individual cry. So parents, I ask you, are you listening to your children, to what they're actually saying to you when they come and complain, I wish this and I hope for that and I wonder why? Do you hear them? You see, if the sheep isn't crying, then the shepherd can then use his voice because the sheep will reply to the shepherd. Are you not going out there and recognizing that there's something wrong in your kid's life? They don't talk to their kids. They don't talk to their siblings. They haven't found, any type of companionship. Are you saying, hey, kid, where are you? Hey, sheep, so that they can call back to you? You see, only the shepherd can really truly go out and find a sheep, because even if the sheep is crying and the shepherd can be led there, the sheep is still going to do something very strange, like a protective mechanism, and it's not going to move until it sees the rest of the herd or until the shepherd carries it home. So again, parents, it's not like the prodigal son. You've actually got to physically go out there, get your kids, and bring them back if you can't take the entire herd with them. Now, what a lot of parents are doing is they're kind of relying on somebody else to go and get their lost sheep. For example, they might be looking towards another kid. Hey, child, can't you go make it better with your siblings? Can't you go make that better with that cousin over there? As a sheep, as another kid, I can't go get your sheep for you. They're not baa-baaing for me. God didn't equip me to go out there and get that sheep and bring it back. Now, the thing is, you can't also put it on another shepherd, because again, the sheep, they do something weird when they fear. They go quiet. And so they're not hearing that voice and thinking, this is where I need to go. They're hearing that other voice and saying, I'm scared. I need to shut down. And so you're asking another shepherd to go out there and leave their flock, leave what they're doing, and go out there and try to find your sheep that was not even responding. And when they get there, they've got to take the work and bring them all the way back, the sheep that doesn't want to go with them to begin with. And so parents, your children, they're not prodigal children. They're your sheep. You're their shepherd. They're out there. You see their life is not doing what God says their life should do. You hear it from them. Mom, I'm sad. Dad, I'm depressed. I don't know why. It is you that has to go out there and get your kids. You can't rely on the other children to go and do it. The other sheep. Hey, sheep, you guys go out there. Imagine the chaos that's in confusion that's going to create for all. Another shepherd is not designed to go get your sheep. Back in the day, you had to go find your lost sheep if they were lost, because everybody was wondering what you do with it. You sold it, you killed it, you did, trying to get one over? No, you needed. Society said you need to keep your sheep intact. And so that's one of the bigger problems, is that nowadays society doesn't have those rules and regulations to make sure that people keep their sheep together and do what's necessary to bring them back. Nowadays, society is saying that's on them. They chose to live that way. They'll come back when ready. But that's not the storyline here. We got some sheep that are lost, and we got some parents that are forgotten. It's their job to be a shepherd to them until they're no longer here. Have a blessed day, you guys.